So your north and south node represents your life path. It represents your life destiny. Now, your south node is representative of who you were in your past life and what you achieved in your past life, and also a very big portion of your beginning of this life. So you have your south node in Capricorn. So this basically means for a very big portion of this life as well as your past life, you were and you're going to be an incredibly hardworking person. You want to be successful. You want to make lots of money. You probably want to become famous, or not necessarily famous, but very, very well known for what you do. You want to climb that ladder and you want to reach the top. You want to make lots of money and you want people to look at you and be like, damn, this person made it. This person is big. You're also very willing to do whatever it takes for that. You will put whatever you need into it so that you can become successful. You don't mind serving other people. So you don't mind putting the work in that's required. You also don't mind being at service to the world and to other people. So you will work hard as long as it means you get your reward or your recognition or your money at the end of the day. You want to build somewhat of a structure, a foundation in life for yourself. You want to build an empire for yourself. You do not want to lean towards the more emotional side of life. You do not want to get lost in the emotions of life. You want to become rich. You want to become successful. That is what you want. You know that you are a very emotional person and you fear that your emotions are going to be your detriment in life towards you becoming successful. However, the thing is, in this life, becoming successful, becoming well-known, having lots of money, reaching the top of the ladder and that kind of thing is not what you need to achieve. So even though in the back of your mind you have this constant urge to be successful, to be rich, it's not what you need to do in this life. The thing is, in your past life you were already successful, you were already rich, you already reached the top of that career ladder. You achieved all the professional achievements that you wanted to achieve in your past life. And the thing is, because it's your south node, in this life, you're also going to be thinking about it. You're going to be obsessing about it. You're going to be like, damn, I want to become successful. I want to become rich. I want to make it in my career. This is going to be a very big focus in your head. But the thing is, because your north node is in Cancer, you actually need to learn to not care that much about money, not care that much about social status, about where you're at in life, about how other people see you, about working, making money, becoming successful. And you actually need to pay attention to the emotional side of life. So whereas in your past life and for a very big portion of your young life, you will ignore your emotions. You will ignore your emotional needs, what your wants are in terms of your emotions. And you'll also ignore the emotions of others so that you can become successful, so that you can make money. So on your pursuit to make money, or let's say you're in a job or whatever the case may be, let's say you're feeling horrible emotionally. You are in a really bad emotional space. But what you'll do is you'll suppress that. You'll pretend it's not happening and you'll just keep pushing through so that you can do a good job. But the thing is, in this life, you need to stop doing this. You need to actually start listening to your emotions. So if a side inside yourself is saying, ignore what you're feeling and just make the money, ignore what you're feeling and just become successful, that is the totally wrong thing to be doing in this life. In this life has been given to you as an opportunity to pay attention to your emotions, to get to know your emotions, and to become a more emotionally responsive and receptive person. You have not been put in this life to become rich and successful. Even though that is what you want, it's not why you're here. Now the thing is, even though I say don't focus on becoming rich and successful in this life because it's not your focus, you obviously do need to work. You do need to, have a job and become something in life. So do that. Don't not work. Don't not try and become, rich and successful. But the lesson of the North Node is to not focus on money. It's to not focus on status, but it's to actually focus on your emotional nature and to actually also care for the people you love. That should be the focus in your life.